such a great class because you learn so much about yourself while making super fun videos with all of your friends.
You should join BTV because honestly, it's one of the best classes HF provides. It's so much fun.
It's definitely different than every other elective.
You'll learn something new every day, and it's really funny.
Broadcasting is a place where people can come together to collectively create something that they're proud about and passionate about and see others enjoy and relate to it.
It's always so much fun and it never feels like learning. And I personally enjoy it because you get to be in front of the camera and behind the camera.
And I believe that you guys will have an amazing time if you want to record music video in your future or do something with editing. This is the right class to go to.
I think it does such a good job at being informative and getting you to learn new things while also balancing that it is a fun class and you do get to be hands-on with a lot of your assignments and your projects.
Broadcasting offers you a wide variety of subjects. I mean, television, radio, mixing, editing, anchoring. If you're into any of those things, then you can't go wrong.
I started broadcasting my junior year. I actually wish I could have started it earlier, my freshman year, so I can go from 1, 2, and 3. And I took it because I love making fun projects, things like movies, clips, skits, commercials, and even reporting.
To understand that they can do anything they want to do.
For something, I know I'm gonna see it. I know that it's coming, Lord.
Accelerating too fast would cause his brain to smash into the side of his skull, while stopping too fast would cause it to smash into the other side, causing a concussion so massive he'd be lucky to survive.
Have not wasted any time since then and have gone back to work as they step around the community.
Do you know what you just watched? That was a montage of videos created by students at Homewood Flossmoor's television department called Viking Broadcast Company, or the VBC. These are all productions that you too can be making, and it simply can be done by taking the broadcasting class. We want to show you all the cool things that you can be a part of as you begin to choose your classes next year, and they all revolve around television and radio at the VBC.
This day and age, everything is video. You watch it all the time, but now you can create it. Broadcasting gives you the opportunity to be on a staff that creates a daily 10-minute show the entire school watches. The show includes announcements, feature stories, sports highlights, game shows, commercials, and even music videos, all created by the student staff. And get this, you get to create it using state-of-the-art equipment in the recently renovated VBC studios. The best cameras, the best computer editing suites, and the creative flexibility that allows your imagination to come to life.
We have the best TV studio around, no doubt. But on top of that, we have a TV truck that allows us to broadcast sports and events away from the studio. You won't find too many high schools doing what we do. Students produce live events such as football games, basketball games, and plays and presentations. We run the cameras, do the announcing, and all the behind-the-scenes technical stuff to make the events viewable by the public. It's an amazing opportunity for students to get a real-world experience, and it can happen as a freshman in your first year.
Part of broadcasting includes work on a radio station on WHFH 88.5 FM. Yep, it's a real radio station. In fact, it's the most powerful high school station in the country. Students work as DJs or talent and conduct different themed shows throughout the day. You play your favorite music, talk sports, conduct interviews, you name it. If it's done on the radio, we're doing it here at HF.
We've had some pretty big names come through the VBC. Lots of these alumni are seen on TV or heard on the radio in the Chicagoland area. They, along with VBC alumni in all kinds of careers, credit taking this class as the single most important class they ever took at HF. Don't believe me? Listen for yourself.
The broadcast program is so hands-on. Like the first day, the first week, you jump in and you're using cameras and you're interviewing people and then you're editing soon after.
My experiences in high school have opened up so many doors for me in college. I've been able to join a production group that produces sports games for ESPN.
I'll be getting my master's in journalism in May. I'm applying at TV stations to be a television news reporter. I anchor and report the news at Ball State. I've won state awards for election coverage, anchoring, and news stories. And why? It all started with Viking Broadcasting. That class changed my life.
And so my job security was nice, and I was able to do what I enjoyed doing for a living and get paid for it because I had such a good head start at HF with the broadcast program.
Broadcasting taught me so much more than how to film and how to edit. It taught me how to be a better writer, how to be more confident, and how to communicate well with others. All three of those things are super important no matter what you plan to do in the future.
And even if you don't want to go into media, it changes and teaches life skills you'll need for any career. Being a team player, meeting deadlines, being punctual, professionalism, and communication skills. It all matters.
You know, I wouldn't be where I am today at all if I didn't take that class at HF, because that class gave me not only the skills, but the confidence to pursue what I wanted to do for a living, what I'm currently doing for a living, and ultimately my dreams.
Assignments never felt like homework because I enjoyed doing them. My favorite part about the class would have to be how much freedom you get while making projects. You get to produce content that interests you, whether that has to do with sports, news stories, or creating music videos.
There's no other class like this class at HF.
In high school, broadcasting was my favorite class by far.
Very few high schools in the country, frankly, have this kind of program.
Either way, this class could change your life like it changed mine. So take a chance, pick up a pen, and sign up for the class. I promise, you won't regret it.
So it's simple. If you want to be part of a program that gets seen, if you want to be part of a program that makes a difference, then look no further. You can start your road to being a part of the VBC family by signing up for broadcasting. It's in the fine arts portion of your schedule, and it's the first step to becoming part of something more than just a class. The Viking Broadcast Company wants you to sign up today.